Jordan, congratulations on this film. I want to ask, this is your second film. What's going on? You seem too young to be directing this huge thing.
I probably am too young to be directing this thing. No, I'm kind of an 80-year-old man inside, I think. To me, I don't know, there's just something where I grew up on creature features and monster movies and Kong and things like that. And so when this opportunity came along, it seemed unreal and unbelievable. But then even then it was like, how do you make that fresh? How do you make it different? Like, I think the reasons that you probably responded to the film are all of the weird things that we subvert and change, and even just sort of my pitch of saying 1970s, Apocalypse Now, King Kong, Vietnam War, monsters. Like, you have to make these things fresh for people.
Very cool. Also, it was nice that it was set in the 70s because it's an era in which we don't have all this virtual thing, so the communications are more limited. The film has like I think a very nice message too, like we should respect nature and don't interfere. Do you agree with that? Was that something that you care for?
Yeah, I mean, to me, a lot of the thematics of the film are about men and nature and the arrogance of man to think that we control all of this, but also respecting the beauty of the natural world, and with Kong in particular, sort of seeing him as a myth come to life, and remembering that it is important to have myth in our lives, and it is important to be okay with the unknown in our lives. We live in a world with modern technology where we think we have everything figured out and we have all the answers, and you could go on your phone or the internet and type in whatever, get the answer to anything. But there are things that we don't know, and we forget that we don't know those things.
There's something very endearing about Kong, I think. He's lovable in a way, no? What would you say about that? His eyes are, I mean, his features.
Well, I think that Kong ultimately is an enduring figure because he represents just being misunderstood, right? He represents everyone in the world who is not treated the way that they want and being misunderstood by somebody. And I love the idea of making it even more godlike Kong than ever before. So he's this berserker movie monster, going back to like that 33 version where he is a monster. And then still humanizing him because of his intellect and his intelligence and the fact that he does have that nobility and he's able to recognize and empathize with people as a beast.
Are you excited about opening the film? It's opening March in a few days, or are you nervous? Or
you know what? Honestly, I've been in a black hole of making this thing for 2.5 years of my life, and so I think normally it would be completely warranted to be nervous about what's going to happen, how's it going to do. But honestly, I'm just excited. I'm excited on opening weekend to go to a theater and watch a normal audience like jump and laugh and react to it, because I don't think people realize how sort of different this movie is and how much they are going to have fun with it.